Good Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and this is the daily video forecast discussion for Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2014. Probably can hear that I'm a little congested this morning with allergies. I apologize for that on the forecast sound this morning. We have northwesterly winds across the region this morning, as some scattered to mid-level clouds as well. Otherwise, skies are generally fair, and temperatures are running in the low to the mid-60s throughout the region, and dew points are still in the 60s, but they'll be dropping during the afternoon hours as a cold front makes its way through the area. A couple of watches, warnings, and advisories. First of all, Bertha is now well off of the east coast of New Jersey. It's well out to sea. We'll show you that in a moment, but there is still a high rip current risk across the region. Atlantic Ocean facing beaches of New York and Long Island. Rip current risk is high today. Surf height 4 to 6 feet. Lightning risk is moderate with any shower and thunderstorm. The highest threat for rip currents will be through this afternoon. Now, we also have small craft advisories, which have been discontinued for the New Jersey coastal waters, but they remain in effect until 6 p.m. tonight for locations of the southern Long Island coastline. Seas 3 to 6 feet. The timing through this afternoon. Tropical Storm Bertha as of 5 a.m. this morning. It's now down to a tropical storm. Was downgraded last night after hitting brief hurricane status here off the Carolina coast about 24 hours ago. Maximum winds are 50 miles an hour, wind gusts up to 65 miles per hour, and the storm is rapidly moving to the northeast at nearly 30 miles per hour now, totally away from our region. Yesterday, we saw a front make its way into New Jersey, well, almost to the border here in Pennsylvania, and then some showers and thunderstorms propagated into northeastern Pennsylvania, the lower Hudson Valley, and then just died out as they made their way across southeastern Pennsylvania because we had a lot of dry air in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. And of course, my voice sounding the way that it does is a result of all the pollen in the air, grasses, chenopod's, and nettle, which will continue to be on the medium to high side right through Sunday. Morning satellite image. Visible satellite shows a little bit more cloud cover here through eastern Pennsylvania and northern New Jersey. It's mainly clear to the central and southern portions of the region. Water vapor imagery showing a little bit of lift here with the disturbance moving along the frontal boundary here from eastern Pennsylvania into North Jersey and then the lower Hudson Valley. And basically, we're not really showing much in the way of precipitation across the forecast region. There are a few showers and thunderstorms making their way south as the cold front approaches from the west. The winds aloft are more westerly, and the flow to the surface is out of the northwest, so that means that Bertha no doubt the microphone crapped out again. What are you going to do? Generally, VFR conditions on the aviation weather deck today through the afternoon. Some scattered showers, localized thunderstorms may briefly lower the ceiling and visibility values, but not expecting any widespread thunderstorms. Dry air is forecast to begin working into the region from the northwest for tonight. VFR conditions expected. West to northwest winds at 5 to 10 knots anticipated for today. The wind should settle into the northwest and north for tonight. Thursday, VFR isolated shower possible far north during the afternoon. That's moved away from our forecast region. Thursday night through Saturday night, VFR patchy IFR conditions possible Saturday night. Sunday, mostly VFR showers possible over the Delmarva on Sunday afternoon with that southern system that we talked about. Right now, outside of Newark at 72, dew point 63, humidity 73%. The wind is north at about 9 knots, overcast conditions. A few clouds at 16,000, broken at 25,000, VFR conditions in place. Philadelphia this morning, 70 degrees, dew point 60, humidity 71%. The wind is northwest at 8, visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000, 22,000, and broken at 28,000 VFR conditions. Hot fun in the summertime with your surf zone forecast. Partly sunny. There is still a chance of a shower or thunderstorm late today. Temperatures in the lower 80s, northwest winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Basically, the surf temperature between 70 and 75. UVI index is 8, which is high. And also the rip current risk is still high. High surf and large swells will produce dangerous pounding surf and rip currents at the beaches. These rip currents will be life-threatening to anyone who enters the surf. Anyone visiting the beaches today should stay out of the surf. There's a moderate risk of lightning, which implies that thunderstorms are still possible. And the next high tide at Atlantic City will be at 4:15 this afternoon. NAMWRF composite reflectivity forecast from Penn State Seawall site shows the cold front diffusely so dropping through the area Few scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly southern regions of the Delmarva late this afternoon into early tonight, and then clearing skies across the region. Scattered clouds across central and southern regions during the day on Thursday. Refreshing air mass and pace with dry air, high temperatures in the lower 80s. There could be a shortwave trough or secondary batch that moves through early on Thursday night or Friday morning, producing a widely scattered shower or thunderstorm. Other than that, generally fair weather as high pressure builds in across the forecast region and the front remains to our south into the weekend. Nice shot of the streamline analysis from Earth Wind Map Community from Google Earth this morning. Here's Bertha at our latitude moving further away. We are in a dry northwesterly flow. We still have a disturbance here and a cold frontal boundary which will be approaching during the afternoon hours. Today we'll use the CMC model from Canada. I think it has a better outlook for the weekend. National Weather Service hasn't changed the forecast, so it's a dry forecast. The CMC model showing southern Delaware and southern Delmarva getting in on some of the rain showers for later in the weekend. But high pressure is going to be in control from tonight right through Thursday and Friday. Here's our old frontal boundary and a disturbance moving into the region late Saturday night, early Sunday mornings, remaining to our south along that old stalled out frontal boundary. Disturbances here developing, and by the way, by the time we get to later Monday night and Tuesday, a front will be approaching with low pressure from the Tennessee and Ohio River valleys, and that will produce don't know how well this video came out because there could have been a couple of cutouts here in the microphone. We apologize for that. You have a great day, and we'll be back bright and early with you on Thursday morning. For Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith.